This podcast is sponsored by all your GPs that work in your local surgery. GP stands for Gaviscon Patient. Let's send it! Welcome to the Daft Lad podcast. I take no prisoners, just inmates, whatever that fucking means. Daft. So welcome everyone. Just want to say I've got to be quick doing the podcast because I'm off out for tea tonight. It's me and my girlfriend's 6-year anniversary, taking her out to a special location. It's a new spot in town. Never heard of it. I'll find it for you because I think they've got quite a few in different cities around the UK. Should be nice though. I've heard they've got good mac and cheese, and apparently the drinks are really good. Let's find it for you. Here we go. 6.45 Gulf petrol pumps. 2 for 1 on unleaded apparently. Let me get this straight, right? There's millions of Christmas songs. Where's the Easter songs? Where's the Pancake Day song? Shrove Tuesday? How the fuck have we let that happen? I want a 3-minute ultrasonic country dubcore banger of a song about Shrove Tuesday. The chorus could be like, I love Shrove on a Tuesday. Just a Tuesday. And then add in the middle of this Shrove Tuesday banger a shin-splinting beatdown. An epic breakdown. Well, that'd be class. Anyway, I've never met anyone called Josh over the age of 30. Have you seen these people on Facebook? You know, it's April now, it's nearly Easter, but they're posting, 9 months till Christmas, ooh! Is it now? It's about 15 minutes, so I got at local park and ride, and roundhouse your mum. Shut the fuck up. I went to York today for a turkey sub. I got it from Screwfix. It's a class spot for food. And this guy called Johnny Chango the Mango welded it together for me in the back. That was a joke. I ain't joking now. Has anyone waited or wanted to do this to a postman when they put the hand through the door? When it comes through, just start pulling on their arm, start slapping the cheek against the exterior of your door. Doof, doof. Anyway, you know, it's Easter, and I like to melt my Easter eggs, but I left my spoon in there once in bowl, put it in microwave, press 30 seconds, and Jesus Christ, I've never seen weather being created. I fucking made my own lightning. I took it out after a few seconds, but it fucking started pissing down after. Jesus. So, it's all about quick-fire stories this episode. As a kid, right, I used to get called Big Ears from some family members. So, to conquer that, I used to lay on my left ear for maybe 2 months, give that a good, force it back to my skull so it'd, look normal. And then for 2 months after, I'd do other ear. I've got a feeling that you don't care anymore. I am missing J2O glitterberries. I should have saved some from Christmas, but I've never had a drink with a hint of fucking Card Factory in it. Bit of glitter poured in. It's like a Woo Lagoon from Alchemist. Oh, I don't know if this has happened to you. I could be sat in my front room or just walking. It's mainly in my front living room. And all of a sudden, I can hear the ringing of a phone, very faintly. I can just about hear it. It feels like I'm sat on a phone, but I'm not. But it's outside. And you know who it is? It's Big Phil in his van, who's parked in traffic outside, and he's ringing someone through car speakers, and I can hear it in my front room. How fucking loud has he got it? Imagine if someone picks up, the car will start shaking. Hello? His Land Rover's going to shake himself into the abyss. Right, I've thought of a fantastic invention, and it's to conquer heartburn, acid reflux. Just bear with me. So for starter, you're going to have a garlic bread, which is pure acid, and for main, a chicken curry, which is pure heartburn heaven. And to conquer the heartburn, I've came up with an invention. Gaviscon ice cream for dessert. It's there, so you don't have heartburn, you can have it for dessert. Or you just get some normal ice cream, get a sachet of Gaviscon, rip top off, ooze it on like it's a screwball ice cream, put a bit of bubblegum at the end of it because that's good for that. But you know what I mean? It's a good invention. Or you could go different ways with it. You could have, Gaviscon Cheesecake, sticky Gaviscon Pudding, triple lemon and Gaviscon Pie, triple Gaviscon Brownie. Or you could have it even more in your main. You smash it in your curry, and you get like a tub of sauces in the middle. You've got Tommy sauce, mayo, salad cream. Just have a sachet of Gaviscon in there. Fish fingers and a bit of Gavi. Fuck me. Mate, can you pass the sauce at Gaviscon, mate? I need some for my fish fingers. It's mental, right? When you go out for food, you have to think about the price of things. You have to have pizza, you've got to think of the price for the starter, main, dessert, which could be like 25 quid. But for me, because I've got fucking heartburn and Gaviscon, I have to buy Gaviscon sachets, which is like 8 quid. So add on top of the food I'm already fucking buying, I've got to add on top of the Gaviscon, so I'm paying more for just eating. What a fucking shit show that is. Has anyone here, I think you all have, I'm going to guess you all have, when you've had a shower, have you purposely blocked the sink hole, the plug hole, so it starts filling up like a bath? We've all done it. I always think I'm in a bush tucker trial, I'm in the shower trial, and instead of like snakes coming out the side and, horses, you've got like your original source shower gel just flying around your cranium. And, what's the bushy thing called that you clean yourself with, that bit of edge? That's flying about. And, the stars could be just a bit of imperial leather on the floor. Cut out some stars. Could have a good bush tucker there. Well, one thing, with imperial leather, it's that soap, innit? Can soap actually go off? Can it go out of date? Or does it just slowly dissolve over time if you put it in water? I think everyone's used a bit of imperial leather bar of soap. Fuck bricks for houses. Just use that. Just, even if it rains, it won't dissolve because it takes months for it to go. I say months, if you get a bar of imperial leather, put it under water at tap, just like that, it won't dissolve. It doesn't dissolve. You know why? Because it's actual leather. You should call it immortal leather. Anyway, let's move on. Some more daft shit. Here's one. You know how they say like water's been recycled? So what you've been drinking out the tap, it's been through like 7 other people. I had an idea. Instead of reusing water, let's reuse chewing gum off the streets. It's everywhere. It's on roads. It's on railings. It's under school tables. We've all put on the corner at fucking 90-degree angle on the table. Get into the city centre of Leeds. Get a scraper that you use for wallpaping, like a Royal Family episode, and just start scraping. It'll be a good Duke of Edinburgh voluntary course, will that? I'm going to do the scraping off fucking roads. Recycling chewing gum, it's good. It'd be good for the environment, because then you're not having like ducks peck on chew. Well, you could get a big bucket, smack it all in there, mix all the flavours together, then just take it to a factory, get it all reshaped. You can melt it down, get it all reshaped, put it in the freezer, and you've got some more recycled chewing gum. How good's that? You don't have to reflavour it. I've never tasted pavement before. It's always a good flavour to try out. You've got to try these new things. Bit of pavement and shitty shoe. I wonder what you call it, recycled chewing gum. You could just call it extra extra. Something, no. And the slogan could be, chewed by others, so you don't have to. Fuck me, I'm moving on. That hurt my brain. Interlude. Right, it's back. Your favourite segment is back. Has anyone heard episode 1? If you haven't, fuck you. But here we go. I'm going to try and make you stop listening to the podcast. I'm going to play some noises, and you're going to see if you can survive. If you've got your earphones in, see if you can survive by not turning the volume down, or if you're in a car, ringing someone, using your Bluetooth speaker, just try not turn the volume down. See if you can defeat this segment. It's going to be much harder. Going to be some loud noises in this one. So let us know on my social media, Twitter and Instagram, if you've survived the Stop Listening segment of the Daft Lad podcast. You ready? Are you fucking ready? No, you aren't ready. Let's blow some car speakers. It's me, Mario. dryer. Ow. Fuck me, that hurts. Oh, I just got a bit of hair in my mouth. Whose hair's that? Bit of toe juice. Oh, that segment is good, but jeez, well, I'm knackered, man. I'm boiling from air dryer. The air fryer was out. My fucking zombie chest from Black Ops 4. It now stinks of Link's deodorant, which is never good. Oh, then dank Monsters Inc. did me in. How did you do? Did you survive? Did you turn your volume down? Let us know on Twitter. Or you could always video yourself, you know, reacting to that segment. Fuck me. Sorry for any ear damage. It's just a podcast. I've got no... You don't have to assume or clear me. If you did turn the volume down, fair enough. You don't want ear damage. It's all for a good cause, though, isn't it? So that was a good segment. Anyway, end of March, right? We had to turn our clocks back, didn't we? No, put them forward by 1 hour. Jeez, it fucked me right up. I don't know if anyone else felt this. I woke up next day, and I felt like I'd been punched in time zone. I don't know why I was fucked. So before you put the clock forward by an hour, let's say it's 6:15, right? And now you put the clock forward by 1 hour, so it's 7:15. The days feel shorter. I feel like I'm living 23-hour days ever since March, and now it's April. So until we put the clocks back forward, or back in October, I feel like I'm only getting 23-hour days. Because what? It's now 5 o'clock. It's now 5 p.m. It should be 4. You know what I mean? And I also think that here in the UK, because the weather's so dumpy and shit, in April, it snowed a few weeks ago and it's April, and it never snows on Christmas. You know, you don't get a white Christmas. It's more of a white fucking Easter nowadays. So what I'm thinking is we put the months back by 1 month. So it's April now. It should be March. So when it snows in like January, February, it'll snow in December. Good that, innit? And then when it's gorgeous weather in September, it'll actually be in August, when that is the height of summer. But then everyone's birthdays will be fucked, to be honest. So if that happens, I can finally have the dream of having a 20-degree Shrove Tuesday, which we all want that, or a 24-degree Earth Day. I've never eaten a pancake in over 20-degree weather. No one fancies a pancake in 30-degree heat. I normally have it at Pancake House at Centre Parks. So onto the emails now. Yes, the emails. And I've got my first ever proper email has been sent to my inbox, my pigeonhole, asshole. Anyway, so this one is from Zani Mani. What a great name. And this person also commented on the YouTube video they can watch this podcast on. So, legend is Zani. So you're my first ever emailer. Absolute legend. And here we go. Their email was, do you think Batman could take on a crocodile in a fight to the death without his suit and gadgets? From Xanderman. Unreal. My first ever email is from Xanderman. You are cool as fuck and daft. So do I think Batman could take on Crocodile in a fight to the death without his suit and gadgets? Good question. I guess if Batman's without his suit and gadgets, he's basically just a normal human, a normal person like the rest of us. So, and I've watched many Bear Grylls episodes. You don't mess with the Crocs. He always says, don't rock the Croc's cock. That came out fucking horrendous. Well, that's weird. I don't think he's ever said that, Bear Grylls. So I don't think he would, Xanderman. Thank you for the email. Send more your emails, please, to me, to my Gmail. Anyway, let's just move on. Anyway, so before I leave you, I've got a lovely random fact. You can't buy fireworks off Amazon. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.